I'm Kim Durand with Arlington Public Schools. Today's snapshot, we're going to look at the REEP program. I'm with Suzanne Grant. Suzanne, tell me, what's REEP all about?
The REEP program, that's the Arlington Education and Employment Program, started as a 90-day demonstration project to help 60 Vietnamese refugees learn English and get a job. And now, 34 years later, we're still here teaching English, civics, and technology skills, but now to 3,000 adults.
So the person with the question, with the paper, you will ask the question.
Last week? Yes, I did.
It's a very learner-centered program. The students have a voice in what they learn. They can choose from contexts such as housing, work, health, consumerism, community, transportation, banking, etc.
Well, at our school we have 10 levels, and this is level 3, so we're considered a high beginner. So it's taught entirely in English. We do lots of gestures. I explain things in the simplest English I can, and then the students, if one or two understand, they then help their friends to understand.
I need help, or it can be a verb, like help me. Okay.
I'm helping in a special program that's fairly new called the Literacy Pullout program. And we take several students out of class, students that need a little extra help with reading and writing, and work with them on just those skills.
The experience is amazing, has been amazing for different reasons. The first reason is I am improving my English.
I speak English at my job and at home and with my friends. Yeah, and I like to talk to people. I like to speak English.
Since I have been studying here, I have been learning English, but at the same time, I have been learning a lot from the US culture.
And they are helping me a lot, so I think that's gonna help them. So go register.
We use the computer lab at classes, and it's an option for every student to use the computer lab.
I feel much more confident, and I really enjoy the meetings.
Thank you so very much for joining me today and for all of the work that you do. Thank you.
My name is Carolina. The experience is amazing, has been amazing for different reasons. The first reason is I am improving my English. I feel definitely so far very confident in many situations. For example, making negotiation with my leasing office or to fire service in my house, TV service or internet service. I think that when you arrive to a country, it helps to meet people for an easier adaptation in a new country, especially here in US, because it's a multicultural country. Here is the perfect place to meet friends, to meet people from different countries, cultures, beliefs, personalities, age, but at the same time, all of them, or the most of them, we have the same goal, is to learn or to improve our English. This is a huge opportunity, and I think that if you have a huge opportunity, just take it, because you don't know if in the future you're going to have it again or not.
My name is Muhammad bin Abdurrahman bin Isma. So I come from Tunisia. When you sit down on a chair with 20 different students from 20 different countries, it's something. Also, every day we talk about somebody or some student for at least 5 minutes. It's something, and we talk different subjects. Getting a better job for managing to talk with other people. It's really the future is the people that you are living with. That is the real bread in your life, in your future life, is to talk to people correctly, make them understand you, and you understand them.
My name is Sophia. I want to be able to go anywhere without any problem understanding or studying another language, because English is a business language. So we need your help. Without your help, we can reach our goals. Thank you.
In March 2005, REEP students appealed to the Arlington County Board to provide more student scholarships, and they did so with their own voices. They found their voices at REEP.
I cannot begin to tell you how much the REEP program and its ESL classes have made a big difference in our lives as students, as workers, as parents, and as members of our community. We are no longer afraid to talk to the other people because now we can understand them and they can understand us. Thank you very much for your continued support and for giving this opportunity to express our opinion at this public hearing.
For over 33 years, the Arlington Education and Employment Program has provided English language instruction to over 90,000 adult immigrants and refugees from over 90 countries.
But today, I find this program, the REEP program, I learn more English. I speak with you. And right now, I am a loan officer. I help my people. I help the whole community. Please help the REEP program. It's very important for the immigrants.
In the last fiscal year alone, REEP provided more than 6,500 enrollments at 6 sites, and at our 4 outreach centers, an average of 113 learners attended free classes daily, making REEP the largest immigrant organization and English provider in Arlington. The REEP program embraces adult immigrant learners as stakeholders in the education process. With each instructional cycle, REEP students participate in a needs assessment process to reflect on the daily context in which they need English skills and to have a continued voice in their learning. This student-centered approach introduces many learners to democratic principles and consensus building. A student at REEP understands that they have a voice and that their voice is needed to define and shape the community of their classroom and to participate in the larger community of Arlington. Since its inception, the Esl Curriculum for Adults has served as REEP's instructional framework. REEP students develop communication and literacy skills for family life, the workplace, and for participation in their communities. They acquire skills to become lifelong learners with integrated objectives in technology, civics, and culture. To truly promote two-way integration, students regularly and systematically engage with the community, and the community with our students.
Was the youth clearly at fault?
I don't understand. What did he say? The grammar and the personality don't make sense. My tongue will wrap around the sense. I know the words to use. You got to understand. I got the ESL blues.
In 2008, students of REEP's ESOL through theater class performed Beyond the Simple Present for more than 400 community members.
Here I'm not the same person. I had a good job before, a respected job. I only moved to the United States to take care of my parents. And here, I'm a housekeeper and dog walker.
It helped to remind me how hard people work to become part of who we are and how hard we have to work to help them become part of who we are.
But the thing that I think really struck home was the line about I'm a different person. I'm not the person that people see here in the United States because I don't have the language skills to be able to fully express who I am.
Where is business?
A team of trained and dedicated volunteers assist REEP staff and strengthen our connection with the community. More than 50 volunteers teach classes in REEP outreach centers, and an additional 50 volunteers serve as classroom aides and literacy tutors. In 2008, REEP's volunteers received the Presidential Volunteer Service Award.
Every Wednesday for the past 9 years, I volunteered as a classroom aide at REEP. I am here because I am passionate about REEP. I believe that the REEP program is something all of Arlington can be proud of. I think REEP is a good investment of my tax dollars because I see the results. Whenever I venture out into the Arlington community, I meet our students. Our students are not just taking, they're giving back to the community.
And I came 7 years ago to the United States. It's not easy to remember how hard it was for me to begin in this country. My first job was like a dishwasher. My salary was $250 every month. It wasn't hard. I used to cry when I was washing the dishes. One day I met an ex-military person, a gentleman from my country, and he told me that has two kinds of immigrants who comes to America. It says one is who just want to work 2 full-times or one full-time and one part-time, and another people is who work 1 time or half-time and starting the next time, or another half-time and gonna put improvements in the future. So I decided for a second choice. And he says, if you decide for a second choice, I'm gonna pay you first tuition. I said, I decided to study. So he brought me to the CSC Center, to Clarendon Education Center, and I studied there for 15 months. And my life changed like 100% since I began, because right now I'm working like a supervisor in the rituals catering, and my salary is 15 times more than what I used to want a long time ago, 7 years ago. So I just want to say thank you for your support. It's very important for change many people's lives, because if we want more money, we're going to pay more taxes, and that's help everybody. Thank you. Thank you very much.
On April 16, 2005, the Arlington County Board voted in favor of increasing REEP's budget. The students' appeal to the board ensured that REEP could provide scholarships for students once again.
My name is Mamadou. What I like here, they teach us about, the culture, the American culture, and I like that because I'm from Senegal and I don't know, the American culture. So today I'm learning the American culture. So that is helping me a lot to to know the way, you know, the American people are living here. I made a lot of friends here, and also that is the great thing also here, because when you come here studying, so you are meeting new people you don't know, you know, and then you start to know them, and sometimes you feel happy with them. Yeah, I like that too. When I first came here, my English was really, you know, I don't know, I couldn't, you know, say a lot of things I wanted to say, but today, because of I'm studying so hard and I'm pushing myself, so, and they are helping me a lot, so I think that's gonna help them. So go register.
Carpenter, so you are going to go show your pictures to your friends, and students are going to talk about the pictures from your telephone, okay?
My name is Tess, and I am teaching level 100, and my students are using their smartphones to take pictures.
People here, I eat the tacos.
He is baby.
We started doing this actually when we were doing the food unit, and students took pictures of the, you know, their lunches, the menu, and then they talk about what they like, what they don't like, and then they get to ask and answer questions. You know, what foods their classmates like and what foods their classmates don't like. And then when we did the health unit, it's so funny, students taking pictures of, you know, this is my finger and it got hurt, and right now we are in the work unit. So students took a picture of what they were doing at work, and some took a picture of people who are actually at work, and they describe, and
People for working the practice the computer.
Pick up 350. Baby bills. And clean his place.
Was it difficult to have the students use this technology?
Well, it's actually very easy. At first they were very hesitant, but a few students took pictures, and then the others, I explained to them that I would like for them to have the opportunity to talk, to practice what we have learned from the previous day. So I started doing it as a warm-up.
Okay, if this is a different person, we say he is. He is. And if this is a woman, we say she is a. Okay, all right.
Cheese.
Yes, working restaurant.
This is not really.
Yes, really.
This is really good.
Start again. Start again.
Oh, Michelle.
Just start again.
My name is Sanad Al-Mahal. I'm from Sudan. In the class you speak English. It's the language of the United States of America. In the class you have the diversity, which is the most important word define the United States of America, I think. I found in the dictionary diversity, but I don't understand what diversity means. When I come to the class, I really know what the meaning of diversity and what the meaning of being in the United States. I found a class with students from over 20 different countries, In the class you will find freedom to talk about anything you want. REEP program, it is a small model for the United States of America.
My name is Cynthia. I am an industrial engineer and I used to work in sales and marketing positions. So this is the kind of work I would like to get in the future. Even though I can meet the skills they require for a position, if I cannot speak English, I cannot apply to those positions. So I am improving my English in order to apply. Since I have been studying here, I have been learning English, but at the same time I have been learning a lot from the US culture. And I think that it is a wonderful experience because you can learn a lot from other cultures, and you can also learn about the US government system, and both at federal level and the state level. And I think that since I am living in the US, it is very interesting and important for me to know about this.